Discover Ancient Peru with Museo Larco. Lambayeque. Whom does the personage of the famous tumi of the Lambayeque culture represent? Lambayeque, or Yampayek in the Muchik language, was the name given to the green idol brought by Nailamp and Seterni, the pair of founding ancestors who, together with their royal court, arrived by sea to the coasts of what is now the region that bears this name. It is said that Nailamp founded the site of Chot, and that when he died, he turned into a bird and disappeared into the skies. These and other legendary details reveal some keys to a better understanding of the origin of the Lambayeque culture. In Lambayeque art, we can recognize the central figure of a character with human features, who is also depicted with wings and feathers in his head. Transformed into a bird, he would ascend to the heavens to reach the celestial spheres, and then would begin his journey to distant seas, showing his people the way to find the sacred food, the spondylus or muyu shells. The importance of the sea in the beliefs of the Lambayeque people was also expressed on the walls of the temples and on the tombs of the rulers, as well as on ceremonial silver vessels, where the primordial water flows from the fertile womb of the mother goddess. Like a forking river, the waters feed the fields where a harvesting god offers the plants and then reach the sea, where a sea god collects the spondylus. Approximately 1200 years ago, in the thick forest of Pomac and in towns like Tucume, the rulers of these valleys built their temples and residences, like mountains of adobe and mud, from where they controlled the production of the cultivated fields irrigated by the rivers and canals. Carried on litters, the great lords were accompanied by a court, with priestesses and minor chiefs. His figure was distinguished by the use of colorful garments made of dyed cotton and metallic ornaments, such as plates sewn onto the tunics and headdresses topped with feathers. In addition to these ornaments, made of gold and silver alloys, master craftsmen produced the necessary utensils for the ritual, such as vessels for the chicha toast and tools made of arsenical copper. When the leaders died, their bodies were transformed into funerary bundles, to which were sewn a golden metal mask with simple, expressionless features and surrounded by feather ornaments and headdresses. Thus, they acquired the appearance of the character that decorated the ceremonial knives, or tumis, a figure that possibly represented the Lambayeque ancestor. The Lambayeque ladies, also buried with metal masks, embodied the mother goddess, fulfilling ritual and perhaps also political roles. These characters and their powers seem to have survived in time, inspiring the story that later became a legend during the colonial era, with Nailamp and Seterni being recognized since then as legitimate ancestors of the Lambayeque.